And now joining us in the booth is going to be Coach Djurickovic. See, Coach, we have sideline reporters now. We got all the information.
I like it.
Ryan Johnson already talking about the success he's had. I mean, those are the type of wins that go down that you're unforgettable moments.
As physical of game as we've been a part of all year, I thought our crutch all year has been free throws down the stretch. We lost too many games where, 8-16 at the line, 7-16 at the line on the road, and it's tough to overcome that. Today, A.J. Williams stepped up big time late. Phil made some free throws. Julian made some free throws late that allowed us to escape with a win at home. And, you finished the year 11-1 at home. Crowd today was awesome. It was what a fun atmosphere to play in. I think that really, really helped us, and you made just enough plays at the end of the day to close. And, I talked to Julian before about what our mindset was the last couple days. And we know we can score the ball. We got a lot of guys that can score it in a variety of ways, but Augustana's been one of the better offensive teams in the conference for the past couple weeks, 2 months in conference play, and you just held them to 28% from the floor. And I think that's a credit to our guys and their focus and their commitment to the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, you mentioned how physical you'd have to match them on defense. You held them to 19 points in the first half. The second half, Augustana got a little more going, but how did you guys get the stops that you needed kind of at the end of the game?
I thought our positioning was very good, and you always look back in hindsight. Some of our dumb decisions, to put it that way, fouling a 90% shooter running away, fouling a three-point shooter in Canoe, like little plays like that we got to be smarter with. And you take away free throws, which I think was a majority of their points. It felt like in the second half, I thought we were in pretty good position. We just got to do a better job at taking that extra step and keeping them off the foul line.
And it looked like tonight that Julian Campbell was kind of your offensive, reliance guys, because he was getting shots outside, and it looked like, your offensive strategy was pound it down low, get it to the big man.
He's the newcomer of the year last year in the conference. He's one of the best, most talented post players in the league, and when he plays at that level, he's unstoppable. He can step out and shoot the ball. He's got great footwork around the paint. He's such a big body that he's hard to move. And give Augustana credit. They mixed up a lot of different matchups defensively from zone to man, where it took us a little bit to adjust. And they threw a lot at you. And, when you play zones, you got to make shots. We didn't do a good enough job, I thought, from the three-point line. But having the luxury of having Julian down there was a huge, huge help for us. And, proud of him for sticking through. He had some injuries throughout January. We didn't really get him at full strength until probably the last couple weeks, and he's really stepped up big for us the last couple.
Not to get too far ahead of ourselves, Coach, but it has gone final, and North Central defeating Carroll. So it looks like you're going to be heading to Elmhurst. You played them twice already. What's round 3 going to look like?
So Friday night down at Illinois Wesleyan, we got Elmhurst, and our third matchup, we split during the regular season. 20-win team, well coached, a lot of experienced players. I think their starting lineup is 3 grad students and 2 seniors. So they've been in these moments before, and we got to come ready to work these next couple of days to prepare ourselves to the best of our ability. The one here was just like this. It was physical. It was a grind. It was 2 really talented basketball teams. And who makes shots, who takes the extra step, who gets the extra board is who's going to win on Friday night.
Awesome. Well, Coach, thank you so much for such a fun season here at Tarble. We packed the pit, and it's going to be a fun one on the road. Good luck rest of the way.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for everything.
All right.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks. Again, that was Coach Djurickovic. 4-point victory, power down the road. It's all they needed. A bucket here, a free throw there.